You show me a man that doesn't like getting his dick sucked, and I'll show you a man that's dead.
That probably doesn't have feeling in his penis.
Yeah, I'll show you a quadriplegic.
I'm pretty sure they're called paraplegic. A would that be person with like extra pair of legs? Or am I wrong?
No, yeah.
That's quad. Yeah, 4 legs, right? Quad? Am I the ballpark here?
What?
I don't know.
Did you just say that'd be a person with an extra pair of legs?
Yeah, would that be a 4-legged person?
All right, cool.
All right.
We're podcasting again.
Here we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to My Black Friend. We get 2 black friends for the price of 1.
Hey.
I'm Zoe.
I'm Steve.
And you're watching My Black Friend.
Welcome back, man. And we got our special guest, Hiram, once again. And he's no longer a guest. He's more like a Puerto Rican Jamie.
That's right.
He's a part of the crew now. Yeah, he's sticking around, man.
That's right. I know. And if you want to get rid of him, well, you have to hunt it all. Hound. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I was going.
If you want to get rid of him, you should have voted for Trump. All
yeah,
right?
there you go.
Know, it's your fault.
Let's start this. We're kind of slumming it today, by the way. We got we're holding our mics. We broke a mic stand.
Yeah, I broke one of my boom arms. It was expensive, and I'm really upset that it broke so quickly.
Yeah.
But I think I actually feel a lot more comfortable holding the mic in my hand because my stand-up comedy background. I am not a plebeian like Alonzo. So
yeah, I'm just a fucking lowly gamer. But you know what? I kind of enjoy the freedom I have now. Kind of move around, be a little bit more animated.
Yeah, most pedestrians can't handle a mic like me, but I think I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, Steven's really good at handling things close to his mouth. He's
mics and mic-shaped objects.
Yeah. Yours in Thailand, and just kind of gave him all the experience he needed.
All right, so I think the world needs more holidays, dude. And
you think so?
I came up with this new holiday called "Suck My Dick."
Oh, look!
So
what kind of fucking just.
So
this is garbage can ass. It's like some dude who come out of this 1-room apartment. Is, hey, I got a new idea for a holiday. Suck my dickness. Like, who invited this fucking guy?
Well, dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna be the merriest time of the year.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking
Steven,
probably,
what is the basis for that holiday?
Well, you suck my dick. Hey, bitch, you suck my dick.
Is it just,
obviously.
Now, my thing is it just your dick that's getting sucked, or like every guy benefits by getting their dick?
No,
sucked?
it's just like every dick. Every dick should be sucked. Suck my dick, miss. So you're basically giving cheer through the spread of oral sex.
Well, I can't do that. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I don't even judge. If you're a guy getting his dick sucked by a guy or a girl or a transgender or
a deer,
a pansexual,
a
or
dog.
even a dog. Yeah,
if you spread peanut butter on there, hey, this is what it is. Suck my dick, miss. It's the spirit of the holiday.
So I've really thought really hard about this holiday idea, but
I
have a problem. I can't come up with a mascot.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Is there a Santa for Suck My Dick?
Yeah, I mean that's what I need your help with. I need you and Hiram to help me figure out what is the Wait, turn yourself up. I can't hear you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's because I'm not even clipped up.
Doesn't even have the microphone.
Hey, how do I sound now?
Hey,
yeah.
Oh, he's here. Hey, Hiram just joined us today.
I started with my fucking light off.
Hey,
yeah.
welcome to the show.
We're getting started with this whole 3-man crew thing.
We're figuring it out. All right.
Yeah.
We're still kind of in the beta phases, but that was kind of just I don't know. That was just a slip up. That wasn't really a technical issue.
Let me boost your game a little bit.
I just wanted to smoke.
Boost the boom.
Okay. Yeah. There you are.
Beautiful.
Hey,
All right. Let's hear you. Are you in there?
I'm here.
You with
all
us?
Right. Yeah. That's better. That's good. Now we're all here.
All right.
Mic's on, mic on. But yeah, I'm assuming this mascot is just like a big dude that wants his dick sucked.
No, dude, I think we should go the opposite. It should probably be something that appeals to women.
Oh.
Yeah.
Suck My Dick Miss is a holiday about the ladies. It's about them sucking our cocks.
Yeah, it's about them.
It's Women's Month, guys.
It's our gift to them. That's what we want you to understand. This isn't anything for us. All right? This is our gift to women.
No, we can get our dicks sucked at any time of the year, but we want them to all be sucking our dicks at the same time, simultaneously.
It's honestly about unity. The real spirit of sucking.
Right, we want to bring all women together to suck my dick.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
just
Market
on.
around lip gloss.
I think you got to start from the ground up. Like what? We know it's gonna be a guy. My first idea was Santa with a strap on, but I think that's a little too simplistic.
Or Santa getting pegged by a strap on. That sounds even
It's got to
better.
be festive, and it's got to be about the ladies. So obviously,
Well, first off, we need an animal.
okay.
That's for sure. We need an animal.
Oh, we're going
Which,
animal.
which animal?
Horse cock.
Reindeer,
Come on.
obviously.
Well,
It's a
well,
reindeer,
that's-
a rain dick.
That's actually
It shines
That's true. But
That's very
it's
festive,
not a
too.
winter holiday, despite it being a miss holiday,
summer? What
a
month?
dick miss.
yeah. When we
It's
hosting
gonna be
this-
it's gonna be in the summer because you gotta get your dick nice and sweaty.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's all about washing your balls in a really heated time. You know, so
really
you have to
gotta
have your maiden
Yeah.
of sorts clean your piece.
I think
And,
it should be someone.
This
I
is
think
about
I think it should
bathing.
look athletic, you know, because if it's a summer,
Yeah.
you know, he's got to be a guy that's probably, you know, really worked out a bit and really has the flavor storing up in there.
Yeah, the flavor. Ooh. That's a stinky statement you just said. That smells bad.
No,
You're making it reek in here,
It's fine. It's fine. He cleans up. He cleans up good.
dude.
but,
That
you
was totally not a suck my dick miss spirit
not the
statement
spirit?
right there. Yeah,
know.
that's
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dude, you know,
Yeah, I didn't know there were standards
Yeah,
for the
bro, you're
crude
totally
holiday of suck
throw-
my dick. I didn't know there was a line for suck
Hey,
my
it's a
dick.
fucking serious holiday, all right? God
All right.
damn it.
Enough jokes.
We're taking this one to the fucking Supreme Court. here.
Maybe like a transvestite
Troy.
with big old titties.
So maybe like
big
a
old
cheetah.
dick.
How about a cheetah, like a tranny
Why does it
cheetah?
gotta be an animal? I'm confused. We're not selling fucking cereal here.
You know,
Well, we got the
a big anthropomorphic hedgehog.
hey, happy suck my dick, miss.
Like, it's gonna be some Tony the Tiger dancing. Like, hey, it's great.
Hey, it's great.
That's great.
Oh, this holiday is going down a dark corner.
Yeah, I don't know if we can market this.
Yeah, I don't know,
That's a
dude.
hard one to,
I
that's
think
a hard one to sell.
The only way we can do this is just basically like how Hallmark did with like birthdays. You know, like they made birthday cards around it.
Yeah, he
We're gonna do like, you know, Dick Miss, it's time to get your lip gloss.
Like we just build a culture around suck my dick miss. Like,
Right.
oh, what are the ladies wearing to the new suck my dick miss party this year?
Yeah,
you
you
know?
know?
Lip gloss.
Right.
of course, you know.
White lip gloss because it matches the cum, of course. That's
You know, so you don't
genius.
have to leave the party, you know, with anything on your mouth that people doesn't think shouldn't be there.
Those rags, handkerchiefs are coming back.
Oh
in town.
yes, okay,
That's right.
yeah,
High thread
disposable
counts.
rags,
That's right.
high thread count.
And
You don't
guess
want that.
Knee pads are back in fashion.
Oh,
That's right.
Suck
It's
my dick miss
more
is
for
coming
than
in.
just bike riding. Little dick riding.
The season is coming
Wow,
close to town.
Jesus, yeah, we
Yeah.
could. Season is coming.
Looks like we're gonna have a white suck my dick miss this year.
All right, so we're gonna work on the paperwork and we're gonna try to get
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
we're gonna try to get suck my dick miss up and running, guys.
Yeah.
We're
Attack
celebrating it.
We got a
this
petition
year.
out there right now.
We gotta pick a date.
What does the suck
Oh,
my
yeah.
dick miss card look like? Like if you could write one suck my dick miss.
It's probably enclosed with a little bit of nut, so it sticks on the end. Yeah, it
like a
sticks
Harry
shut.
Potter stamp.
Yeah, that's how you enclose the envelope.
No, no,
Instead of
no.
a wax seal, it's just got.
No, so you know they have like these edible wraps, like these edible see-through wraps. So it's sealed with edible wraps. So you have to
Okay.
lick it to get it. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wraps? Like, what do you mean by wraps?
Like you know they have those like little foil see-through clear wraps or whatever that people used to prank each other with. You run into it. They have forms of those that are edible.
Yeah.
So it
But,
can stick.
what are those for?
You can put it over the toilet seat,
Suck
and then
my
someone
dickness.
shits on it, and then there's
Suck my
shit
dickness.
sitting on Saran wrap on your
Basically a
toilet.
fruit roll up.
Yeah.
Exactly. You seal it with that.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
like it.
And then you
Right.
open the card and it's literally just a fucking realistic cock. That's a photorealistic
Yeah, that's-
dick. That's all it is.
That's-
chocolate like Easter.
That's pretty forward. Yeah. Fucking just
Like
nice
the
big.
rabbit?
Some
Yeah.
big. Hey man, we're not savages. It's suck my dick, miss.
Yeah,
not,
you know.
not fucking some
I
kind
mean,
of.
Holiday.
I feel like a rap was creative enough. You know,
Yeah.
once you get there, we just get to a point like you know what this is. You know what this holiday is about.
Right.
It's in the name.
Well, I can't wait to celebrate. You know.
No overrating in the name either. Like Xmas.
Boy, I can't wait. So
Yeah.
the day,
It's. I think. Honestly, I think this idea, like, it might seem like a joke to you guys, but I really feel like this
No,
holiday.
I'm thinking of calling it Lickmas.
No, it's got to be suck my dickness.
All right. Okay. There's no getting around it.
It's gotta be suck my dick.
I feel like if we just simplified it slightly, it'd be more marketable.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I feel like suck my. It's a little on the nose. Wouldn't you say?
Drawing the line right at suck my dick.
Yeah, how do you put that on television? How do you sell that to kids? You know how you?
All right, so it's not Lickmas. Lollipops cannot be a part of this holiday.
No, it's definitely not Lickmas.
Unless they're shaped like dicks.
Oh man,
It's gotta be suck.
I'm ready for this holiday.
No, I'm thinking if it's gotta be like a fucking hippo, like a bipedal hippo. And a fucking wife beater.
Okay. All right. I like the way. I like. You're in the animal lane. I like that. That's good.
Cigarette in his mouth. Got a raspy voice.
Probably wearing a robe, kind of like
sound
me
like
right
a
now.
New Yorker, you know. He lives alone.
Hey there, sweetheart.
I can see that. I feel like you got to keep the jovial nature of like a fat guy as the mascot. So it's got to be something fat, maybe even a pig.
And there's just something very I don't know, American about a fat guy getting his dick sucked.
It is an American holiday after all. You know, we gotta.
Yeah. Oh, this is one of the most American holidays.
Yeah, you gotta keep it realistic. Like, who's the average guy that wants to celebrate Suck My Dick Miss? That's who we gotta represent.
Shit. I'm assuming every guy.
99.3%.
Yeah, all of them.
There you go.
You show me a man that doesn't like getting his dick sucked, and I'll show you a man that's dead.
That probably doesn't have feeling in his penis.
Yeah, I'll show you a quadriplegic.
I'm pretty sure they're called paraplegic. A would that be person with like extra pair of legs? Or am I wrong?
No, yeah.
That's quad. Yeah, 4 legs, right? Quad. Am I in the ballpark here?
What?
I don't know.
Did you just say that'd be a person with an extra pair of legs?
Yeah, would that be a 4-legged person? That's what popped in my mind. I'm thinking of a quadruped, like a 4-legged thing.
Yeah, right.
Quadriplegic.
He's so close, but so far.
My mic's fucking up. I was thinking about another science word.
Close,
Shit.
Quadriplegic.
That's fucked up.
No. I was actually reading an article recently about a quadriplegic that had I was concerned about quadriplegics having sex because I was watching. I was watching. Yeah, I was watching this.
Just woke up in a cold sweat oh god, I care about quadriplegic sex.
Are they fucking? Baby, are they fucking? Yes, daddy, they're fucking.
Lie to me. Tell me they're all right.
Tell me. No, I was watching this podcast called Two Bears, One Cave with Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer, right?
Yeah.
And
I love that name.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, they were talking about people with no feeling in their bottom half if they could have sex or not, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, these are paraplegics.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. This is paraplegics mean para is 2.
Yeah.
Quad is 4.
Okay, so they have
and it doesn't mean they have extra.
It doesn't go. It doesn't go.
Wait.
So
okay.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. So quadriplegic mean they have no feeling in legs or arms. Like they're just.
It's
hold that mic up to your mouth.
All 4. Oh.
And
okay.
Para is they
There's 2.
They're missing 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Stephen Hawking was a quadriplegic.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah.
All right. I was
Full
like,
on quadriplegic.
Yeah, and he was a cheater. He apparently cheated on his wife. Did you know that?
like,
From the wheelchair.
Wow,
Yeah.
he had Lou Gehrig's.
From the wheelchair?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Someone sucked. Yeah,
What did he like? Just roll over her a bunch of times?
Apparently-
he's a very smart guy. You think that guy's not
He
getting
can figure
blown
it out.
by some sort of fucking physicist?
Yeah, I can see him doing some science.
Yeah,
shit on her.
getting blown by a fucking sick ass physicist. That'd be pretty cool. Like,
Right? She's aware of his work, or maybe I don't know. I don't know who it was.
I mean, who's not aware of his work at this point?
Imagine
Right.
what sex noises he'd make in his chair.
It would sound like Macintosh.
It's just the Windows error sound.
Grip the shaft.
Damn, dude, he was a real fucking attentive lover, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But back to crippled people having sex. I was reading that.
I can't stop thinking about Stephen Hawking. It's just like, imagine I'm eating your pussy.
Well, he could if she just puts it on him. She has to literally
faster.
hoist herself onto his
Ride it.
face.
Ride it.
Just move his tongue.
Yes, faster. Ride it. Yes.
I think he had tongue move. He probably had a fucking suit made for him to fuck in though.
He had enough to move his lips.
He had like an anime style super suit.
Well, basically, anyway, hold on. My whole point was that
You
your
really
dick,
got us on a sidetrack.
your dick still works.
Okay.
Your dick still works when you're paraplegic, but
Really?
you can't feel anything. So you can still bust a load. You can
So you
still
still
drop
get
a nut.
erections, but you can't feel
Yeah.
it.
So you can have
hard.
somebody just riding on your hard cock.
That's how do you control like the like
You can't.
'cause-
You don't. I mean,
That's
how do
the
you
point.
control it? Even I mean, I can barely control my dick, and I have both legs functioning fully. So
Kegels.
But yeah, that's interesting
You
because
gotta
almost like
squeeze
literally
your
you'll
taint.
bust at random because it's like your body will react to it, but you don't have the ability to actually feel the sensation. Like,
yeah.
huh.
So, well, I mean, if you're trying to get a girl pregnant, so you can have.
I
a
guess that'd
crippled-
be the only
crippled
fucking
child.
point at that goal at that point, right?
Yeah, procreation.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what we're here for, bro.
That's like the Mormon dream. It's literally just no, the
Hard
Amish dream.
To
like-
just never have to walk
Yeah, it's
again
not-
and
yeah.
have as many kids as you want. That's the Amish dream.
Yeah.
God, I hate these fucking legs. God, why?
Build all
No, dude,
these wooden houses.
they're all about sex or procreation. You're not supposed to enjoy anything. That's why they work all the time.
Right.
Oh yeah.
If
Fuck.
they should just all become paraplegics. Like, that
Just
would,
hit each other in the back with sledgehammers.
yeah, just put a pitchfork through the back of their knees. It'd be easy. Solve all their issues.
Fuck, man.
No more struggle. Just like, yep, now I just make butter and procreate.
Jedediah just busting butter in his butt.
Just busting butter. Ugh.
I feel like that's the name of like some type of that could be a restaurant. Busting
Yeah.
butter.
Yeah, we was at
Come on down to
Bust-
Bustin' Butters.
We was at Bustin' Butters last night, man. Getting us I got a handy in the bathroom actually. Yeah, those strippers at Bustin' Butters is what.
Come on down to
That's definitely
Bustin'
a-
I'd
Butters.
say
Why not have
butter
a
busters or
Buttery Busters.
busting bus?
No.
Because it's gotta be Buster's.
But it's a
it's
tongue
Buster's
twister.
place, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's
true.
got a guy named Buster's opened it up, and he knows he's playing on words with it. Welcome
I,
down.
I was going more with bustin'. I was more on the side of bustin'.
I was more so that, but I kind of like that too.
Buster's Butter Bustin' Ranch.
That sounds like the place that those fat people would hang. Oh, that was a different video. Oh yeah, by the way, check out
That
Alonzo's
video.
channel,
Yeah.
Zoe Magnan. We just made a video doing a react video to some really fat people. Dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking huge.
Buster.
Yeah, so if you're into watching big fat people roll around and get washed
Butter.
off on the porch, that's what's happening in
Really
that
getting
video.
hosed down in their own yard.
Yeah, getting
General.
hosed down.
Busting
Yeah.
Butters.
lard like.
Come on down to Bustin' Butters. Why not get a blowjob with your meal?
Yeah, spend that there stimulus check down at Bustin' Butters. We got a fucking.
That's how I spend my stimulus. I go to Bustin' Butters.
Yeah, I would spend my stimulus on some new
Fucking
legs.
waitress there like third time today I see. I'm like, shh.
She comes in
Tell
on
me
her
about
fucking scooter to serve.
Let's come back with a fake mustache.
Right.
Well, this guy sure loves to eat. Yeah, that's what it's about. I'm here for my third meal.
What do you think's on the menu at Bustin' Butters?
Butter. Lard dipped.
Yeah, they
things.
dip
Yeah.
butter down all their
It's
food.
probably like that heart attack place.
Everything
Do you know?
is deep fried. There's a heart attack place.
Do you know that place in Vegas?
yeah.
It's like it's called the Heart Attack Grill or some shit.
Heart Attack Hotel or something.
Yeah, you go there and they have a scale to let you in, and if you're like more than 300 pounds, you get in for free.
It's not like they're trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Now we get rid of literally that sounds like the fucking ultimate solution for
Yeah.
like getting rid of
Oh
fat
my
people.
We just give them enough burgers until they all explode.
Yeah, we just let them kill themselves.
It's like when you give rats like a little bit of poison so they bring it back to their
Yeah,
families.
it's like overfeeding fish. Like if you leave them to their own devices, they'll eat themselves to death.
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean, I remember having some fish. I let them die because I fed them. I just remember taking some rice and I threw uncooked rice into the fish bowl.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
because I thought that the rice would just. I didn't know how boiling rice worked. I thought water just soaked into rice and it turned into food.
You know what's funny? I have fish, but then my grandma kept them and then she killed them. My grandma killed my fish.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
no.
Do you got something for us? Oh, the Heart Attack Grill. That's it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
that's
Heart
it right there.
Attack.
Look at her. She's
I got
having
a
such a
video
good time.
even.
She's in heaven right now.
Oh
dude.
man, she loves.
She's literally probably in heaven
she's
right
about
now.
to eat one piece of food and is so happy to see the rest. She's not even looking at it. She's already thinking about her next
Right.
meal.
What is that?
Oh,
Can
I
I
think-
watch this infomercial?
I think the lettuce probably killed her.
she's like one of
Yeah,
those
let's
fat
watch it.
girls you'll see like breaking a scale and being like,
All right,
"It's
turn-
better than sex."
All right, turn her on. Let's see it. Oh, look at those tits.
What's this about? Is this not like Spike TV? Who are sexy scientists?
This is just made for fat people that have given up.
Yeah. You deserve it.
Heart Attack Grill. How do they have a diet program? Gain all the weight you want.
I want to call this number now.
Yeah, I mean,
702-706-7568.
I feel like there's nothing more maniacal about a dude filming himself in a pitch black room.
Yeah, this is scary. I'm a little scared.
Look at y'all pointing at her. So what's the goal of this exactly? I can't really hear it.
Yeah, I can't really hear it either.
I'll pop the volume up for you guys.
All right. Just watching this this Lex Luthor looking guy.
Dr. Luther.
Am I right?
Oh yeah, this is a fucking jam.
Yeah. Look at him.
Just a bunch of stock footage.
He's indoctrinating people. Am I right?
A program that doesn't feel like punishment.
That's right.
Well, I've got great news for you.
Tell us, Luther.
Today, I'm introducing the Heart Attack Grill Diet Program.
Oh.
It's a way of living that combines the best of eating and the best and the best.
Yeah.
It's just smoking with wine.
Oh God, wine and a cigarette.
All the
That's a diet I could get behind.
But here's the game changer.
Oh.
I fused it with low-impact cardio sequences. So you can get your workout and eat all at the same
Low
time.
impact cardio.
The
Just
Heart
pick
Attack
up your
Grill
remote, put it down.
is an achievable way of
This is some pretty good marketing though. I gotta give them that.
I mean, you know, I feel excited to start this
Yeah.
diet.
I would definitely go to this restaurant. Don't get me wrong. Look at those fat Asians. You don't see that very often. That's pretty rare.
Yeah, that's very
That's a rare find.
That's how you know
Yeah.
that's how you know the ad works. You know,
They're making Asians fat now. You don't know what's happening to the world.
they're making a breakthrough to all cultures.
with the Heart Attack Grill
They've
Diet.
got the game fucked up.
Let's open up and really talk. I mean, no one wants to be lonely.
Right.
And there's nothing at all more lonely than trying to lose weight on other diet programs. When friends ask you to go out for a pizza, you've got to say no.
All right.
Look at
I
that
get
old
it.
man.
Dude, this is 30 minutes.
Holy
Were you
shit.
going to play the whole thing? How do they make a 30-minute video for this fucking
literally,
restaurant?
It's literally just one ad, right?
Yeah,
Like
what the hell is this?
what the fuck?
Wait, skip halfway through it. We gotta investigate now.
Where's this go?
Oh, dude, he's busting right
Go
now.
ahead, Hollywood.
Dr. John, you got the kind diet program going on, brother. But before I go signing up, where I can find all these great high-calorie food
This
options?
is a fake Jamaican.
Yes, sir. Well, that's an excellent question.
Okay. All right. So that's where it went, I guess.
That's hilarious.
I don't know.
The fake Jamaican guy.
Tech Grill Diet Core Program goes
I want to call in.
DVDs, get
by
your
teaching
DVDs.
you the timing secrets that you need to know to pack on that extra fat around the abs and obliques.
So you're trying to get
There's
fat.
also
Right. Okay.
processed
All right.
Millions of
So I think we
I
got
think,
it.
I think we get it.
To make this
All right,
very
the
fat
joke's
weight
the
gain
joke's
offer
done.
ever.
Yeah, let it
All right.
let it go. Let it go.
Yeah. Now that I know it's 30 minutes, I've lost all interest. I've lost.
Literally, Stevens.
I did not notice it was.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That was so long.
Holy
We
fuck.
probably didn't even get to the crux of what they were trying, like the message.
Yeah. Right.
We were 2 minutes into a
We
30-minute
barely
video.
made it in.
Yeah,
dude.
didn't even scratch
We were
the
only like
surface.
100 pounds into that burger. You know.
They sold us though. They got us.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
shit.
checking it out.
All
So
right, I'll
I'm
go.
booking the flight right now.
Yeah, very
Go to the Heart Attack Grill.
Get yourself a heart attack today.
Mm.
I still
Yeah,
probably
man.
go to Bustin' Busters first though. Just make my
Butter-
rounds there.
Butter bustin' busters.
Actually, when I lived in Vegas last time, I was actually a door-to-door salesman for a while, but I was selling democracy.
What do you mean? You were selling American flags?
Yeah, I was doing voter registration for people in for Hillary, for Hill Dog.
For-
Oh, you're
Yeah,
you're old hill dog.
yeah, for Hillary.
I worked the
Hillary.
polls for Hill Dog.
Yeah, dude, we're fucking blood brothers now.
Yeah, I think in one way or another we all ended up working for Hillary.
We've
at
been
some
washed
point.
in the blood of her menstruation. You know. Baptized by Hillary's
What kind of reactions?
her
did you get?
sniz juice.
We had one drunk lady try to fuck us. Actually, that was pretty interesting. It was
Awesome.
like a drunk
Was she gonna
60-year-old
vote for
woman.
Hill Dog?
Really?
I don't know what she's gonna vote for. Honestly, dude, I didn't fuck
couldn't
her.
ask.
Yeah, no, I was too busy fucking her. Actually, I couldn't
My
figure it
dad
out.
was too deep in her butt.
Was this wait? When was this? When you doing comedy?
No, this is way before that. This is back when I was a poor homeless guy.
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
making money.
Yeah, I was
just doing odd jobs.
just living in my car trying to make money. And I remember
Adventure-
I went to
Adventures
this
of Steve.
old fucking lady's house, and
I got the hiccups. Fuck.
she was like high as shit off Xanax.
Let me drink.
And then
I'll drink this.
Having a good time.
yeah, she was having a fucking blast. And I remember the dude I was with, he was like this 30-year-old black guy. He was like, oh man, I'm not fucking around with this. We're going to end up going to jail. He was like, she's going to accuse us of rape because she's high on drugs and we're 2 black dudes in her house.
Oh, shit. That is
terrible.
That happens.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, dude.
Yeah, you know,
maybe
just-
your friend there was a wise.
Yeah,
was
sometimes
like,
you're just going door to door selling democracy, and you find some fat white chick that wants you to rape her. Or
Yeah.
It
She
happens.
just really has a rape
It
fantasy.
happens, all right.
And then they broke in and tried to get me to vote for someone named Hillary.
Shoved a bottle of Xanax down my throat.
Have you ever had to work door-to-door sales?
Yeah, I did. Well, I never had to actually work it. I went into an interview and found out like later into the interview that it was a door-to-door salesman, like door-to-door sales shit.
What were we selling?
It was when I was trying to leave mattress firm. I was like, fuck, I need a new job, and then like some person hit me up on LinkedIn. I got the hiccup. Sorry.
I was like, I think Alonzo's lagging.
These pauses.
Alonzo just fucking DC.
Yeah, that's why I just drank that whole thing of water just now. I was like trying to get rid of it. It didn't work.
Did not work.
Hold your breath, dude.
Oh shit.
on.
Let me finish the story. I gotta do
No, stop No, you're not gonna finish the story with the fucking hiccups. All right? That's not an option.
All right.
So you hold your breath.
All right, I'll do
now.
that.
35
You hold
seconds.
your breath and let me slap your back. All right,
Is that part of the thing? I'll
Yeah.
let you make
I've
that
never
up.
heard of that.
dude, I'm a wizard. Come on.
All right, go ahead and fill it in. I'm gonna hold my breath.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna just watch you and.
All right, well, don't make me laugh.
Right.
All right.
One.
I'm really excited about this suck my dickness thing. You know, I'm really, really excited. Oh, dude. So yeah, I did door-to-door sales for a while. I used to do this thing called College Pro Painters, where I ran a painting business. It was hell on earth, and I had to go do door-to-door sales in the wintertime in like a foot of snow. It was fucking horrendous. And I remember that there was this one lady. I rang her doorbell, and then she opens the door. And then her big fucking gigantic Rottweiler comes out. A Rottweiler starts circling around me.
I think we're good.
And then she's just like, I don't want what you're selling.
She whips out a Rottweiler.
Yeah, she basically stuck her dog on me.
Wait, she answered the door with the dog? And
Yeah, she answered the door, let the dog out, and then closed the door. And then yelled, I don't want what you're
Damn.
selling. And then she let the dog back in after I left. I was like, what the fuck?
That's terrible. Hey, I got rid of my hiccups. And I didn't even need
See,
to
all
get
you had to do
slapped.
was hold your breath.
Yeah, it's great.
It's all right. But I'm going to slap you anyway, all right?
All right.
Right in the face.
Anyway, so yeah, I tried to get a mattress firm. I applied for the job. Some dude hit me up on LinkedIn. I was like, hey, I got a great opportunities. Looks like you're into sales. Come on down to this interview thing. And I'm like, great. So I went there, and it was so fucking shady because it was like I was in there with all these bright-eyed other 20-year-olds, which should have been a bad sign. But you know, they're all just looking at. We're all asking like, so anyone know what this is? And they're just like, But they said like, it's a great opportunity. It's the only thing they could tell me.
Sounds like porn.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, we were all on this one couch
Close it
together, and there's some guy with a boom mic just sitting across from us for like 10 minutes and saying a word. No, but we were in the room, and they came out. They gave us like a little interview session about being our own boss and running our own business and shit. And fast forward about like one other meeting where they had like a bunch of people who worked on it. They kind of segmented us off into groups. I talked to this like this freaking white guy who was telling us all about his view of it. They were like fake happy as hell though. They had like we came into like them playing like this like whatever was trending pop music in 2017. That was blasting in the room. Everyone just like, a bunch of smiling girls like, yay, glad you're all here. You ready to have some fun?
That sounds terrible.
Still like, ugh. The fun. I was like,
just cringe fest.
grabbing the doorknob. But when I get to the final phase, I kept asking like 3 times. I was like, so what exactly do we do? And the thing they always told me is, well, before I can answer that, they're like, better yet, save that for when you get to the last round of the interview. Like I would ask, what are we doing? How much does it pay? Like they never answered that until I was at the final. Like I was in this room with this final woman, and she was just like, it seemed like a good fit. I want to offer you the job. And I was just like, well, wait a second. Before I take any job, what the hell are we doing? Like, what's the job? What does it pay? And then I found out it was literally a door-to-door, like I have to sell cosmetics and baseball tickets. I was just like, wait, what's
the most ridiculous combination of
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck does it even work?
That's almost as stupid as the tack bat.
Exactly. So yeah, I respectfully declined, but it was that was like my first time, because literally her whole thing was like, you're gonna get like, at most you're getting $600 a week, but you're working 60 hours a week because you do 10 hours a day, and they say like you don't have to work Saturdays, but we recommend it if you want to like get good commission. And then, they're going to drive you out. We have to use our own gas because we're like, we have a company car. And they're like, well, usually someone on the team will take you around, or you would drive, your team around to an area and they drop you off. And I'm like, so we just get dropped off in a part of the town and we just fucking walk around. Roam there for 10 hours going like from door to door, either people's houses or into businesses.
Yeah. And
I know exactly what it was, because when I was at Mattress Firm, we would have people come in to the store. And like, they'd be people in fucking suits trying to sell us shit.
Trying to sell you fucking baseball tickets and makeup.
Yeah, and fucking lipstick. And I'm just like, well, I don't watch baseball and I don't wear makeup. So like, and then we're just sitting there trying to sell to each other. It's the most awkward shit ever.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's just weird. I've actually done jobs like that where you get dropped off somewhere and then you just have to walk and knock and disturb people's day for 10 hours. Like I did that shit for like 2 years. It was crazy, but those jobs pay well. The problem is they're like just so terrible, especially either it's too hot or it's too cold. So you're stuck outside knocking on people's doors. They don't want to talk to you. They're probably not even fucking home. And if they are home, they're old as shit. So now you have to talk to an old person. Ew. Right? It's fucking gross.
Yeah, they barely understand you.
Some of them are racist.
Some of them don't even want to buy from you. They just want to like, they're just keeping you there to fucking have someone to talk to.
Yeah, literally. I've had people pay me. Like, remember when I was doing clutter control?
Yeah.
There was one lady. I think you were there for the job. Her name was Nancy.
Yeah, I remember Nancy. Old Nancy.
She literally just paid me to come to her house and be with her. Like, she just wanted me to. Yeah.
Oh, that was great. Yeah. I remember we cleaned her room for her. It was great.
She just wanted to feel like she had a black son, I think. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, one time
she wanted to go back to the 1800s.
like I was the slave boy.
Yeah, you were the help. You were
yeah.
literally the help. You came in, cleaned her shit, and sat with her.
Right, I just sat with her.
Made her iced tea.
Yeah, she followed me on Facebook too.
That's great.
Yeah, dude, I would have fucked her if she paid me enough though. I'm not gonna lie. It was a rough time in my life.
Keeping it real.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it real with you niggas. I would have fucked that old bitch.
Times were rough. You have to do what you got to do.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do, baby.
It was nice. I remember she was just trying to pay you, man. She was like, just stay around, don't go yet.
Yeah, but she paid me like $500 to do nothing. To just pretty much do nothing. I was just kind of straightening stuff out. It was an interesting part of my life. Anyway, Alonzo. I mean, not Alonzo. Fucking Hiram. Let's play one of these videos we got. I just remembered what the first video is. You
got really excited.
It's gonna be epic. This is actually this is the new world we live in.
What do you want to give an introduction for it? Because I got the title for you.
So this is the first kid Alonzo had sex with.
What?
The first. Here we go.
See if it's lying.
Cool guy.
Greeting all Spanish niggers. Blah 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 dumbheads.
Who gave this kid a camera?
Spanish. You sound like a fucking retard.
What is this?
Fuck you, nigger. Nigger. You're a nigger. That's what you are.
You hear that, Steve? This to you.
I'm offended. I want to slap this kid.
Yeah, right.
You are a nigger.
I feel like this kid deserves to get
This kid had to have gotten like some black
Spanish people are niggers.
He must have had a bad day at school.
Oh my god!
I like how "fuck up" commas by Lil Wayne was gonna come.
Next up is Spanish people are niggers by Lil Whitey.
Jesus.
Wow.
That was something.
That was yeah. So
what do you think he was mad about?
What do you think? What do you think having kids like that in the world, man? How do you think that happens?
Just bad parenting. I think it's just my thing is, I think it goes into how he got that camera to begin with. Like literally just neglectful parenting.
Right. They
you just
didn't
let
give a
your
fuck.
kid roam on the internet. No, like I don't know. I think it's a mix of him. He's probably getting bullied by some kid at school, like some black kid. some
Probably a
minority.
Mexican kid or a black kid. Yeah, that's.
I think it's getting picked on.
Yeah, he's probably just
Right.
getting roasted all day. So this kid is actually.
I'm pretty sure he's literally just one of those white kids that grew up poor and went to a mostly minority school where he's the one getting picked on by by the black kids and all the Mexican kids.
Do you think that the kid is a sympathetic character?
No.
Like, because
Well,
I mean,
he could be.
He only hates Spanish niggers because because they've been bullying him at school.
Well, you see, but see, right now he's no threat, but he also can grow up and
and purchase a gun.
can purchase guns, and that's when you get worried.
That's the problem.
You know, that's the mentality of the next school shooter.
Think we should abort him?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, is it too late?
No, it's
I
not.
think
No,
now
it's
they have
never
rules
too
to where you
late.
can do it up to like 13. He looked like he was probably 12. I
Yeah.
think we can get rid of him.
Well, actually, he grew up. The next video is actually. Fuck this mic.
Yeah, Steve, your fucking mic
Yeah,
sucks.
should you unplug it and plug it back in, maybe?
No, I didn't.
I love all the errors we're having today.
Test. Okay, that sounds better, but I think it's just the connection. The connection is
through
fucked.
wire.
Yeah.
We need new
Anyway.
XLR. I got an
Yeah.
XLR at my house. I'll bring one next time.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Fuck yeah, indeed.
Tasty.
So let's watch this
Expect your
little
Yeah, let's see-
racist in the future grown up.
Oh no, it's not that.
It's not this guy.
Y'all see
it's
that
not
kid who
that.
grew up.
It's a YouTube video. Yeah, that one.
That should be this little motherfucker.
That kid growing up.
There he is.
Yeah, there it is. You got it.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Wow, he turned out worse than I thought.
Between Swass, that is classic evil Swass,
Swash.
and right next to it, Tika.
It's a Swass and a Tika.
Beautiful.
Okay. So, and I'm guessing that's what he got tattooed on his forehead.
Tika is an ancient symbol that every culture loves because if you take a point, pow, right there.
That's bullshit. You literally have to go out of your way to find something like that. You literally just wanted a swastika somewhere in your body. That's all that was.
Very simple symbol to
You
make.
try to justify
He's
it.
justifying a past decision, like when he was younger and part of the gang.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like I was very aware
this
of
is one of
what
my
a Tika
favorite-
is.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big part of Buddhism.
Right.
Hiram's lying. He was the kid in the video.
I hate Spanish people.
Let me just go. I probably got your name wrong, but
I just picked this video because the guy looks. Skip ahead a little bit.
Yeah, get more of his
Let's
Let's
face.
see more of the
Very
guy's
hygienic.
ridiculous facial
It's gotta be-
tattoos.
there he is.
necessary. But I do know that.
So what's going on with that face? What do you think? Do you think he was an insane clown posse guy?
He
He's a-
could have
He was
been.
definitely a
Yeah.
skinhead.
So let's talk more about
It could have been like trying to get
I mean,
into
no
Yakuza.
one's naturally this interested in swastikas.
No way. No way.
Yeah, that-
This is an exposure
No
problem.
way.
Yeah, that doesn't happen naturally.
No one does this.
I'm super fascinated with Schwarzenegger. How's that fucking happen?
they fit beautifully into each other.
Ooh, I
Look
think
at
that's
this guy.
so many.
What is he? Fucking 6?
Yeah.
Dude, the
colors.
square peg fits in the square hole.
Dude, he's like Takashi if Takashi was like a weird Nazi.
If Tekashi 6ix9ine was a 50-year-old
he was like
virgin, just literally never got
a
pussy.
50-year-old autistic virgin.
The only time he ever got pussy was when the top in prison was like, hey man, now it's your turn. Just give it a shot.
Yeah, get your practice in.
This guy's trying to
You're gonna live a hard life. You might as
All
well.
right,
get
we don't have to
your
keep
one.
watching this video.
It's a pillow.
So where'd this guy come from? How'd you find
I didn't
him?
screen this video properly.
Came from America, man. That's where you.
Well, he's definitely American. He's got to be.
Oh, obviously,
Yeah, there's.
Tika's kind of
possibly German, but most likely American.
sucks right now.
Yeah, his room looks.
Anyway, he's got a lot of really weird videos.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna dig deeper into this.
Was this a guy who's you said had a bunch of videos of earlier that I was you were surfing on YouTube that you subscribed to?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got hundreds of videos. He's been doing this for years. He has one video where he takes a bunch of like party hats and he puts them on his head and he's like, "I'm a 5-acorn" because he has 5 horns.
Wow.
So it's like clearly some guy's
You know what?
descent into madness, and I like kind of seeing that.
He's
That
like
is
he's like a Chris Chan for a new generation.
Yeah, pretty much. Except he doesn't have a throbbing vagina or whatever.
Yeah.
I think Chris Chan has a vagina now, right?
I don't know. I mean, Did he have it turned inside out? Like, is that what he
I
did?
don't know, dude. Turned inside out.
Yeah.
The fuck? I feel like that was a transphobic statement.
I don't know. I mean,
did he get
I don't know if I'd necessarily call it a vagina, but he definitely
call it
doesn't have a penis.
You
now.
call it a vagoo.
Yeah, it's vagoo.
Vagine.
It's gabagoo.
Look at that gabagoo. That's a nice big piece of gabagoo.
Dude, I fucking found out the definition of gabagool.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah.
It's a thin slice of meat.
Yeah, it's capicola.
Really? Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that's how you actually pronounce it. How the fuck they get gabagool?
Well, they're Italian.
Yeah,
Gabagool.
Like
Gabagool.
C is the more like a hard G.
Oh God, like
Or
cab, and then capicola. It's capicola, right?
Capicola.
Capicola.
That's how I would say.
Gabagool.
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 About the gabagool. I
A
keep
little
doing
bit of
this.
gabagool for the boys.
I don't know if that's racist.
Well, you know, I don't know. I think it's right. It fits.
Yeah.
If it fits.
No, the word is right. I just kept doing this. I don't know why.
I can muff your ass right now. Look at this.
No, I don't want to. You're not gonna get me.
No.
You're getting
Empty
muffed,
schmuck.
boy. Yeah, man. Speaking of getting muffed, I guess it doesn't really
Yo,
relate to
really
getting
got-
muffed, but fucking, I've been seeing a lot of drama about David Dobrik in the news lately.
Yeah, I
And,
think. What did he do? Muff one of his friends, or was it worse than that?
oh yeah, he kind of like sexually muffed him. I guess
Sexually
He
muffed him.
I mean, personally, I think that the whole controversy is kind of ridiculous because they're calling it sexual harassment. So let me explain the story.
Yeah, break
So
it down for
basically,
us.
David Dobrik is this big ass YouTuber. He just recently launched an app. He got a bunch of whatever the fuck people were following him.
Big name, big YouTube
He
guy.
has this thing called the Vlog Squad, which is like kind of gay, but. It's basically like a bunch of young dudes. They vlog together. They make funny videos. They fuck around,
They touch each other.
Yeah, they touch each
They have
other's
jerking
penises.
circles.
And basically, there's this old white dude who's kind of a creep. He was like 50 years old at the time. His name's Jason. Jason Nash. Yeah, Jason Nash. And so this Jason Nash guy, basically, David calls up this black dude. I don't know why he would pick a black guy for this prank, so that kind of makes it a little bit suspicious.
Yeah, I think.
But he calls up this black guy. He calls him over, and he says, "Hey,
homophobic friend."
yeah, exactly."
I think the relation between it was like because the guy said like, oh, David called me up, and he was basically trying to be like a part of their group. So
Yeah.
we called him. He felt like, oh, this is my big chance. So he's like,
Well, he was
vulnerable and willing to do whatever it took to get in the group.
Yeah, he was a young nigga clout chasing.
Yeah, he was clout chasing.
He was early in the grind, and he really wanted to get on that David Dobrik train. But basically, he called him over and said, "Hey, you're gonna come in. We're doing this little thing. Well, I need you to make out with this girl. She's gonna be wearing a mask." So he comes in there. He makes out with the girl. Oh my God! Turns out it's actually the old gay guy in a mask.
Yeah, not any old
Whoopsie.
gay guy. It was
Jason Nash.
Jason Nash.
It was Jason Nash.
Oh.
Yeah, old Jason Nash was behind the mask, and he was making out with this black dude.
Yeah.
And then the black guy, instead of immediately beating his ass,
He just ran around like,
throwing a punch,
started-
maybe. Because if he really, so basically now they're saying
just
that
washed
was
his mouth
they're
out
saying
with dish soap.
he
He just
just-
ran to the kitchen.
yeah, that fucking dude. Yeah, it's stupid to me.
But
Basically, he's saying it's sexual harassment now.
Yeah, right
I mean,
now-
it's sexual assault. Excuse me.
how
It's
many
sexual
years ago
assault.
was it though? Because I'm like, he
was a couple
waited a
years.
while for it to really click in.
It was like
and-
4 years. It was like 4 years, maybe.
Okay.
But I think it's kind of odd that he's waiting right until David Dobrik launches an app to come out and say, "Oh, well, he sexually assaulted me with a prank." I mean, it's like a prank that a frat boy would do. I feel like for a black guy, it's like, damn, he made you kiss. He pranked you into kissing another man. That's gay as fuck, nigga. And I guess like in the black community, that probably means a lot more. But when you look at it from like the perspective of David, he was probably like, "This is gonna be funny as shit."
oh, this is good content.
Yeah,
It'd
like
be
this is, and
hilarious.
it is funny. Like we
was.
made this dude
I wanna-
kiss
I
a
wanna
man.
look it up.
I made this black guy kiss another man, and he doesn't know. That's funny.
I mean,
I don't know what.
Yeah, like what is that?
I
Not
think that's funny.
excuse. I thought this was America.
see, I gotta side with the guy that got pranked. Because
Oh, dude, you're fucking.
no, Steve, okay? Because fucking, I mean that's pretty.
What are you,
fucked up.
Terry Crews? Oh, he touched my penis. Come on now.
No, I mean think about
Big
it.
as hell, talking about
listen,
someone touched your dick. Insane. That's insanity.
Career.
You gotta have more empathy.
And he didn't even have to say it. There was no pressure on him to say that.
There are boundaries and levels. You can break somebody, but you gotta remember, some people are very uncomfortable with something like that. So I'm like, if that could fuck with somebody. So like, I don't know. I feel like at that point you might be crossing boundaries with.
No, I'm not saying that a boundary wasn't crossed. I'm just saying that boundary was the boundary was the boundary between funny and not funny. They ran right over not funny, and then a black man's lips touched an old white guy.
It became funny,
dude. Like imagine if you replaced the old white guy, his face, with his asshole, and imagine how funny that would be.
Yeah,
dude, that would be funny. That would be
friend into eating an old man's ass.
Yeah, that would be nuclear funny. That would be weapons grade funny.
Now, I don't know how he fell for it.
I'm laughing just thinking about it.
because the crazy thing is, it happened twice apparently. Like it
happened twice. See, this is. God, I suffer no fool. How do you fall for it twice? That nigga was.
Can't happen twice,
yeah.
Man.
Oh, they pranked me
okay with it.
They pranked me into making out with something I didn't want to make out with, and then the second time it was like a dude in a gorilla costume.
No, I think it was the same guy, wasn't it? Oh God, but
I don't know.
Someone masked me and then like got me to taste some nasty shit.
I'm sweating. That's funny.
I would never wear a mask again with the
right.
people.
But don't fall for it twice in a row.
No, but see, he basically fell under the same thing that women who get sexually assaulted in the movie industry did. You know, he was looking for an end to this group of popular people. You know, he was in a less powerful position. He would do anything to get in. Granted, you know, after he made it evident the second time, like, I don't want to do anything like that, Dave. It made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I think what made him start, you know, becoming vocal about it is when, because apparently the second one was more elaborate than the first. Like he like hit the guy up pretending to be like some job contractor.
Right.
Then David hired an entire studio of people to pretend to be like he was auditioning for some role just to have another man come out. I'm not gonna lie, that's like some next level fucking shit. Oh, like this dude wanted to fuck with him so bad. He literally hired an entire acting. He made up an entire fucking organization of people to pretend to be like an acting firm or something. Made this dude come in. Like, not only would you be pissed, but like that
again.
God damn, like again.
Not again. As his lips are fucking wet with another man's saliva, he's like, fool me once, shame on you.
But isn't that kind of funny? You just going into that when like the person offering it was like, yeah, we just need you to make out with somebody that wouldn't like raise a few red flags, knowing what the last time that happened, how that turned to. Yeah. Like, this sounds like a David Dobrik prank, but he's like, it can't be. You know, this literally, like, this is an LLC. Like, they have an actual, like, fucking business card and everything.
Yeah.
It's all just made up.
This isn't like Louis C.K. jerking off on his tummy.
Yeah.
In front of you, hoping that, like, you'll be cool with it.
Right.
Like someone saying, hey, I'm going to put a fucking blindfold on you. You're going to make out with something that I'm not going to.
No, they didn't put it. I don't think there was a blindfold.
Really?
I don't think there was a blindfold.
So he just made out.
I think he's just a goofy ass nigga, and he fell for it. He just.
I'll say this. My stance is,
and not only did he fall for it, but he fell for it twice, which means he should get canceled.
This person's dumb as fuck.
Right. And if you see the videos, he does not look at all upset when it happens.
I think he was in shock.
In the interview that I saw, he was like, I could have been the angry black man and started fighting and shit, but I decided I'm going to just think about my career, and I'm going to just, because I want to be. So basically, he was Angelina Jolie sucking, you know, Harvey Weinstein's dick for that role in that shitty movie about the guns.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. He was that. Which I guess.
Yeah, wanted.
But see, that's the thing. Whereas she was presented a choice, like, I don't think she had to.
Blew Harvey Weinstein.
He kind of was tricked into
I don't know.
it.
I just made that up.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, she did.
But see,
she blew me too, actually. It was cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you find her at?
In my fucking basement, dude.
You just have her
tied up.
Yeah.
That's where she's been.
So
I knew she hasn't been in movies lately. She's been in Steve's basement. No, but no, because he was tricked. My thing is, he got.
Yes, I know he was. Okay, see,
he got tricked.
I'm not arguing that he wasn't tricked.
You're arguing that
I'm saying that he wasn't sexually assaulted because it was so funny.
I'm confused.
Humor doesn't make it less sexually assaulted.
How was he tricked though?
Because they told him he wasn't going to be making out with a man.
Yeah, they told him he was going to make out with a girl.
Do it.
He was just like
he
participating
just
in a
wanted to
prank.
get into the vlog squad.
A
Yeah.
blindfold or like what?
No, like they had a mask
Oh,
on.
this is a woman. Okay, so it's a mask.
Yeah, they had a mask
Yeah.
on him.
It was
they
a
had
dude-
a mask on the person, and then they said it was a woman he was gonna be making out with.
Yeah.
So they were just like,
They
hey man,
explicitly said
I know you
woman.
wanted to like be involved in some of our skits. We got one for you. We need you to play this character. You're gonna make out with a girl in a blind and like a mask, and then it was a dude. So I'm like, I'd say that's kind of fucked up because if that was like a very personal boundary for him, he didn't want to cross, and he got
I think
tricked into
he's
crossing
just-
it.
But
That
part
that is.
two.
I think it's a
something
cash
I would
grab.
say
I don't give a
just-
fuck. Whatever. I think he's
See,
trying to,
you
I think
have
he's
all
trying to
the-
get paid.
With the timing.
He's trying to sue
I
him.
just don't understand
He's a man.
Dude,
He's a
what if
black
that-
man suing for.
What if that literally happened to you?
He's a black man
What if-
suing for rape.
What
I'm
if
not,
you?
know?
What if
come
you
on.
got tricked? What if like what if your hero made you kiss a man?
my hero?
Yeah,
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, your
You know,
hero.
David Dobrik is
Yeah.
my fucking hero, dude.
Yeah, dude, what if
I can
you-
pick better YouTubers than David fucking Dobrik.
man.
I don't know about
I think
that.
that guy loved David Dobrik. I think if it was David Dobrik he kissed, he wouldn't be making nearly as much of a mistake.
Right, exactly.
But
He got to lick his fucking ball sack. No, dude, I think he just wants the money, bro.
he could. I mean,
He just
but
wants
no,
a settlement.
I think he just wants. I don't know. I think he just wants closure on it.
Yeah, well, I guess he does just want closure, but
He's like,
You know what
listen.
helps to give
I
closure?
think at the end of the day, if he can
Yeah.
just get acknowledgement, like that wasn't cool, because he's like David Dobrik.
No, I think this
he's
is
like
what-
David. He's done some fucked up stuff. I think if anything, he could just tell him sorry. Like,
no, I think that if he says sorry, then he's gonna sue him, and then he's gonna get the money. He's gonna make
Yeah.
sure that if he gets,
do you think he deserves it?
does he deserve money for getting kissed by a man?
Yeah.
Seriously?
No,
Oh, what is this? Oh man, I would totally kiss a dude for $1 million. Is basically the same thing. It's like the thing we used to do as kids.
Yeah, but he didn't get any money.
Right, he doesn't deserve any money because it was a fucking prank. Like,
David-
okay, all these terrible fake
can't have
pranks,
pranks.
all these
Fuck
shitty
that
fake
guy's
ass.
boundaries.
How can you call that a prank? That's like literally someone shitting in your mouth and saying
It's
just
not
a
someone
prank,
shitting in
so
my
you
mouth.
can't be
It's
mad.
someone putting their tongue in my mouth.
It's
It's completely different.
It's
It's
actually
just as
different
fucking
because-
gross, depending on the person.
Yeah, it's
I think you
sexual
just need to.
assault.
I think you just need to be more comfortable with your sexuality, man.
If we
I don't
put it-
think
if we
that's
put
what
it in
it's
a
about,
box,
Steve.
it's sexual assault.
It is technically sexual assault.
David, that's literally like you.
Let's just go ahead
If
and put it in
someone
that
shit
box.
in your mouth and you're like,
No, it's
well,
not
you
the
need
same
to
as
be
someone-
more comfortable with someone with eating shit.
No, someone shitting in my mouth. There's no feasible way to prank me in a way where you shit in my mouth.
Yeah, that's what
But if
he
you
probably
fed
thought.
me shit, if you fed me some
Yeah.
shit, I wouldn't charge you with sexual assault. I would say this is fucked up. I'm
Yeah.
gonna probably beat your ass.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna charge you with sexual assault because that would be gay. That'd be the gay thing to do.
I think your whole thing is the sexual assault thing. I think you think it's just as fucked up. It's just you don't want to call
I
it
think
sexual
no.
assault.
I think if he gave a fuck in the first place, he would have done this years ago.
maybe.
Like, now, why does he suddenly now feel like he got sexually assaulted? You know, the video's been on the internet for fucking
man.
like 4 years.
Hey, it's the same thing you can say with like people who have gotten raped who come out years later. It maybe it took a long time to process what happened. That's what he says. It's like it took a long time for him to process what happened.
I mean, how much processing is needed? You know,
you don't know,
he
man.
can watch the video of
Because he
himself
looks
doing
back,
it.
maybe at the time he was like, oh man, that was messed up. I feel weird about it, but I guess David got me good. I mean, he's David. He's got to be a good guy. People love him. But then time passed and he just kind of realized that, you know what? This guy really, this person really violated my, like violated your expectations. Took advantage of your vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
He got assaulted.
All right. Well, I guess I'm starting to think about it a little bit more,
Yeah.
and I'm realizing that
It's not
I'm right
cool.
and you're wrong.
What?
And I'm not gonna hear it any other way than that.
I don't. Oh god.
Served,
I
dude.
think someone might need to trick you into kissing.
It looks like I'm due for a fucking. Oh,
Dude kissing.
yeah, I'm due
Dude
for some
kissing.
man's lips
Yeah, just
pressed up
so you
against
know
mine.
how it feels.
As long as he's hot.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna get a.
Yeah, you know how I like him.
We're gonna get David Dobrik to kiss you.
Bro, if David Dobrik kissed me, I would sue his ass. I'll sue the fuck out of that dude. I'll get all that money. He's got this new app. What do you think about his new app? Have
What's
you seen
it?
it?
No, what's it do? What's
His
like,
new
what's
app,
the
it's basically like Instagram, except it's extremely inconvenient, basically. So you take a picture and you can't look at the picture until a day later.
What? Why?
Yeah, it's called Dispo. It's supposed to be like a disposable camera. So you take the picture and then you have to wait a day for it to develop. Yeah.
Huh.
Those pictures.
Dude, you know what's
developed in
weird?
minutes.
They developed in a quarter of a second.
Yeah.
But no, you have to wait. It forces you to wait.
Dude, that's like as inconvenient. You ever see like the actor who played Hawkeye? His app.
No.
Because he made an app where it was like it's basically Instagram, but the only difference is you can only look at pictures that he uploads. So it's literally just
What?
Yeah, you can like, share, and comment on only his pictures.
Really into that
Yeah,
guy.
and then he has like a weird currency system where like you pay money to add points so you could share his photos for certain points to other people. And it literally, it's like the most like literally it's just a fucking app to just jerk him off. Like literally you only go there to look at him.
Nothing gets me harder than C-list celebrities. You know? Ooh-wee.
Following them.
Fucking the guy with the arrows.
The least important Avenger.
Oh shit.
Don Cheadle.
Followed by Don Cheadle. But yeah, man, that I don't know. I'd say it's a little fucked up. I can see where he's coming from. I don't know why he took so long to say anything, but I'd say it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. All right. Oh, fuck. Yeah. No, I see that it's. I definitely see that it's fucked up, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about it again as the case develops. We're gonna talk about it more.
Yeah.
I mean, inevitably, I think David Dobrik's gonna get canceled.
Think so?
You think so?
No.
Yeah, David Dobrik is uncanceled.
Yeah, well, here's the thing.
So
They've been
cute.
trying
No, that was sarcasm. It's
Pete-
really dry sarcasm. It was really lazy. I
Yeah,
didn't try that
I was
hard.
like,
It's
what do you
weird because
mean?
I'm like, there's so many people that are like, I feel like people have started to like learn how to make careers off of like potentially getting canceled. Because like, I don't know how long James Charles was like getting canceled, and I still think he might be getting canceled,
just
but he's
constantly
still
canceled.
Yeah, like, but he's still relevant. Same thing with Shane Dawson. Yeah.
Shane is super canceled though.
Yeah, he might be.
He doesn't even have his YouTube channel anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
I
off.
haven't checked about him.
Yeah, dude, we're down one twink.
Drake Bell went
YouTube
to-
How
twinks,
many
baby.
more we got left? Like 3?
There's so many, dude. There's
Jeffree
tens of
Star.
thousands of YouTube twinks. I don't think you understand. There's TikTok twinks, and they've converted to YouTube now.
Twink
They're
takeover.
everywhere. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong
The
with
medias are merging to create one giant super
that.
conglomerate
One
of twinks.
super twink.
Super twink.
It's tied together by the dicks. It's like a
Just
megazord.
merging.
Yeah.
Ugh. What a fucking graphic visual.
Anyway, that's enough fucking YouTube drama. Let's get up one of these things you got here, Hiram.
Yeah.
Let's see a thing.
What you got?
Yeah, just pick one, whichever one you
This
like.
one looks pretty fun. It's called Darwin Awards Trainee on Meth or PCP.
I like that. Ooh,
Wow,
shit,
this
he's
guy
quick.
This guy is pretty.
This guy is
good.
literally playing with fire right now.
What is going on?
Bro, like
Yo,
this.
this guy's ballsy.
Yeah.
Dude, I want some of what he's having. That shit.
Man,
That is,
tested
his ass
luck.
is-
Dude, just imagine like any second he could have just died.
This is a man just rolling under a train.
Right.
over and
That's
over
probably the
again.
best high in the world, though.
It's gotta be. I mean,
whatever the
these
fuck,
dudes
whatever the
really
fuck he's
playing
feeling
with
right
death.
now.
He's on something. Real
Yeah, he's
fucking
got
hard.
Imagine how
DMT.
painful
He's got more
the death would be.
DMT flowing through his brain than Joe Rogan
Getting ran over by a train.
on the new moon.
He's on focus, man.
Like that shit would split you in half. Like, yeah.
Oh, that's just a little baby with a shirt that says "Mommy didn't do anal." That's that's. I saw that and I thought that was pretty funny.
Wow.
Now, would you let your
would
kid
not
wear that?
No.
Huh? No, I mean, if I did, I wouldn't take a picture of it.
It's in the Pornhub. Fucking
Yeah, it's got the
font.
Pornhub logo.
The fuck
They
outta
literally
here.
bought that from like the Pornhub store.
Yeah.
That's
No, they probably just bought that from.
I'm surprised the
some
wife
dude.
didn't question what the, or maybe she bought it off. Maybe that's her thing. She goes on Pornhub. Now she used to be one of their actresses.
Oh yeah, this one's great. This is a really.
She's a cool girl.
She's a
This
very
one's
cool
for
girl.
Alonzo.
This is a very cool girl.
Uh-oh. What's with all these racist kids? Why are these kids have cameras? Like, like literally, it's all the same little white kid doing the same shit. It's not even right.
Is she on Xanax?
Hey, this little girl is zooted, baby.
The only lyric she knows is "hot nigga." Like,
Yeah, that's it.
She just wanted. She just wanted to say nigga in
That's
context
all it
for the
was.
first time.
She didn't even put enough effort to know like the fucking lyrics.
I
Yeah,
like
bro.
that the braces. give
Yeah,
her
I was just thinking
feel.
that.
She feels like she has grills.
Is she like the sister of that one guy we just saw?
Yeah, dude. Actually, yeah, they're related.
I knew it.
Yeah.
twins.
They have sex too. It's crazy.
Yeah, they had that baby with the didn't do anal shirt.
Yeah, they had a butt baby.
Yeah, this is all like one
Except they
conjoined
did do
universe.
the shirt's a lie. They actually did do anal.
Babies.
Yeah, let's see what this guy's up to.
This smoking fetish cool guy.
Yeah,
Another cool
super
guy.
cool.
All right, that does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at his head.
Dude, what's happening with his hair?
Well, fucking my lungs. I got stage 3 emphysema.
What the
Are his
fuck?
front teeth missing?
The carotid arteries up here in my neck.
Ooh.
I need a heart transplant. I'm only 38 and got maybe a heart transplant.
How many days does this guy have to live?
This guy's proud of dying.
Jesus.
I love it. It's a fucking fetish. It's damaging my lungs.
What part of TikTok is this?
This is the smoking fetish section.
Smoking vibes gaming.
Yeah, his ass is
My lungs.
dying on live on TikTok. Hey guys, I'm dying live on TikTok tonight at 9 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and die tonight. I'm just done. I'm done being alive now. I mean, I don't have any hair left, so I may as well kill myself, right? I mean, look at me.
Thanks for tuning in. For the next 24 hours, you can watch me die.
It'll happen slowly. I've got emphysema.
I don't know exactly when it's
Oh,
gonna
this
happen.
this
but
is
it's
a
gonna
refresher. This is the palate cleanser right here.
All right.
Let's clean our palates.
Yeah, this
This
is-
is nasty video.
I think I already like where
Like
this
I
is
look
going.
like a Harry Potter
Ooh.
villain.
Oh, mama.
Okay.
I'm a-
Yowza.
Bazinga.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
What's she up to? I mean, we already got a clip, but I'm curious how she got in that position. Oh.
Like, she's just doing this to show off.
Yeah, right?
There's no. You can do this at home.
Damn, bro.
Jeez.
Imagine fucking someone in that position. I
Dude.
don't even know what to do with my penis.
Jeez, I mean, it should just slide right in at that point.
No, I feel like it'd clench and rip your dick right off the body. Every muscle is probably so tense.
Nah,
in that
dude,
position.
you know how loose her joints have to be? Like, fucking everything. Like,
Oh, you're not putting your pussy in her joints. I don't know if you know how sex works, Alonzo, but her joints
what
have
I'm saying is
her
all
joints
her
have
muscles are
absolutely
loose.
nothing to do with
all
this.
her muscles are loose. All right? Read between the lines or
Yeah.
between the pussy lips.
Between the pussy.
Yeah, read right
Yeah,
between
let's not do this. Let's just do the questions because we're already an hour in.
Yeah.
The hell's this?
It was,
Get to them. Get to them Reddit
was supposed to be
questions.
come down on women.
Yeah, it's Women's
thing.
Month, so
Yeah, you can't
Okay.
talk about them.
yeah.
Wait,
Well, no,
March
we,
is Women's Month now?
Is
yeah, it's Women's Month.
Oh,
it March? I didn't know that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that either.
Shout out, ladies.
Yeah,
I'm trying to-
go, girls.
Yeah, I was gonna schedule
Yeah,
a Suck My Dick Miss in March,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's Women's Month, so we
Can't do
couldn't.
that then.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it for them?
Well, you know what? That's a
Steve
good
likes
point.
To say it is.
That's a good point. It is for the
It's
ladies.
for the ladies.
It is. Shit. I think we might have to put the holiday in March.
Yeah.
You know,
I think-
I'll think about it. We're gonna go over it. We're
All
gonna
right.
think about it.
All right. So let's start off with a
This-
Ask
I
Reddit
picked-
question.
Let's put it right after
I picked this
Valentine's
question
Day.
specifically for Alonzo
All right.
Okay.
because he's a pussy.
The
Oh,
question
God.
is, when is it acceptable, if ever, to disobey the law?
What do you think? Because I know how you feel about. Because the other day I brought up the time that actually Hiram was there. We dined and dashed one
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Remember after we went to that ASAP Rocky thing? Did you go to that ASAP Rocky concert? ASAP Mob. And then we went to that Mexican place, and then we dined and dashed. We just ran away as fast as we could.
Look how excited you were to say
Yeah.
that.
You remember
I
that?
forgot. Like, I'm like, I was so ready to pay for my meal.
Yeah.
One of my friends just walked.
Oh,
out.
my
Yeah.
God.
Just like, you know what?
I think,
Fuck
I
it.
think purely out of like, you know what, man? Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't wanna
He's
pay for
gonna
this.
He's
I'm like-
not paying for this. I'm not paying.
Exactly. I had the same. Yeah, I was a good
man.
kid, but I was like, if he's not gonna pay, I'm certainly not paying, and I'm not gonna pay for everyone else either. So I'm getting the fuck out of
For
here.
it. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not getting my parents called or some shit. Nah, none of that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So yeah, when is it okay to break the law, Alonzo?
If
I mean,
ever.
If ever. Well, never, obviously. It's never acceptable.
What about if there are no consequences?
That doesn't make it acceptable. That
Come
just,
on, dude.
What do you, Steven, I'm not going to have you come down. You fucking
What are you, a fucking narc?
It's like a narc. Like, don't break the law. No, Steve. It's not acceptable to break the law.
What if it's to save your family?
If it's to save your family?
Yeah.
Would you rather deal with the consequences?
So say your dad and your brother are buried in gambling debt, right?
Yeah.
And you have the option to just go murder the guy
Well,
that
that's a
they owe
good
the money
answer.
to.
It says when you'd rather deal with the consequences of breaking the law than deal with the consequences of following it. I mean,
Yeah,
at that point, it's a I feel like acceptable in terms of personal choice. I feel like if the outcome is like for you personally is gonna be better if you break it, then yeah, you can look at it from that sense and say like it's more acceptable because it's gonna be more beneficial to you personally. But I mean, just as a general thing, rules. It's gonna sound so
Hold that mic
lame.
up to your mouth.
Shut up. They're gonna be lame. Rules are there for a reason.
Waving it around.
No. I mean, that's a hard one. I mean, if I generally.
I mean, do you
to break the
speed?
rules? Huh?
Do you speed?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but if I get caught speeding, then I'm gonna take the consequence. Like,
Right,
yeah,
but
I
you're
know I
still-
was doing the wrong thing, but it is what it is.
That's
Slavery
true.
was legal. Slavery was legal.
That's true. Slavery was legal.
It was.
So, do you agree with slavery?
No,
Alonzo?
it's
Is that what
not
you're saying?
legal anymore.
Do you want to go back to the fields? Because I'm giving you an option here. But
Okay,
I
how
have
about
a
this?
field.
Yeah, if the law itself is inherently wrong, then
Then it's okay to rebel.
Then it's okay to break.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think
you're-
that's a good
So
one.
you got a little revolutionary brewing in you, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
If it violates my
I
human
like-
rights, then I shouldn't have to fucking follow it. I think we should march to the Capitol right now.
Yeah, let's go to the Capitol and,
Yeah.
and burn that motherfucker down.
Let's do it.
Let's not do that, though.
Just be sure to take off.
Hey, Siri,
turn
if you're
off
listening
your
to this,
phones.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Google.
FBI, you're on the watch list now.
Okay, we're on to the Ask Men section, and this question is interesting. What made you truly stop giving a fuck what people thought of you?
Oh, dude, the answer to that one for me is definitely experience, living life.
Okay. That's very
Being
generalized.
someone who's done a lot of stuff. I like to feel that it's kind of like a video game. You know how you get experience, you level up. I think it's the same way. Like if you
that
have
analogy.
experience, then you're basically like speed running the game. Like you've been through enough stuff to kind of lord over people and commit to being better than them.
So you think? Do you think that naturally comes with time, like just the older you get, or you think you have to have?
You have to literally do things. And then
Just have
you
things
gain,
to do.
you farm experience.
You need
Like
the side quest. You need to
Yeah.
grind.
Yeah, I think most people get stuck on the side quest. Actually, I think usually I think there's a main quest like in life, and most people just kind of stick with the side quest, and then they just do the side quest for their whole life. But like, there's an option to continue progressing, and that's your real quest, if that makes sense. If we're using the video game metaphor to its full extent.
Yeah.
To my nerdy brain, it's like
Yeah, it
music
makes
in my
perfect
ears.
sense.
Yeah, some people just prefer side quests. You know, I'd say like, okay, getting married and having a kid, that could be part of a main quest line, but at the same time, it's probably a side quest. So you can get hung up on the side quest.
So what's your
for a
main
while.
quest? What's your main quest? And then
I'm gonna go with YouTube and comedy. I'm gonna say that
Okay.
probably, and business events, anything performance related events and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Doing the show.
that makes sense. Experience, and then over time, like you said, once you start doing stuff, you just start to or stop caring what people think because you're focused on your own goals.
And I even think about it like if I can't really bother giving a fuck about what someone thinks because their perspective is nowhere near mine. Like what they think is not at all similar to what I think. So if I were to take their thoughts and care about it, that would be like putting in some bullshit into my head.
Yeah, have you
know.
ever felt like you gave a fuck what people thought?
Oh, dude, I used to be so insecure and low self-esteem in high school. Like I was a bully, so obviously I was a huge, I was a huge throbbing pussy on the inside. I was just a mean cunt. Yeah,
This is a
Steve,
bitter
you were a
asshole.
bully in high school?
I was pretty bullyish. I was like one of the lower food chain bullies. Like I picked on Alonzo. I picked on Leezy, Alonzo Durante. I picked on. I picked on I picked on Hussein. I remember Hussein. The one Arab kid. One of the two Arab kids. The other one was his brother. He came to school with a cheese sandwich. He had 2 pieces of bread and a slice of American cheese. And I remember I called him bitch lunch.
Bitch lunch. Yeah, Steve was
Yeah, and he got called bitch lunch. Hussein.
you know what's funny?
He got called bitch lunch.
80s.
Yeah, it's so
The bitch lasagna.
it's a bitch lunch. That's a classic, dude. Bitch
No,
lunch.
I'd say no. Steve was funny. I couldn't even figure out Steve when I met him because I'm like
Yeah.
he was just now Steve didn't pick on me physically. I don't want to make Steve.
Well, I actually used to fuck Alonzo.
No, Steve was he was just like the type of person that like randomly insult you for no reason.
Yeah.
And I'm like
No reason.
Literally
He
unprovoked.
just always
Walk
have
up
an
to
insult. And I'm like, I kind of just thought like, oh, maybe that's just how he talks to people.
He's just kind of a cunt.
They're just
Yeah.
kind of an asshole all the time. You know, the only time I ever thought it was too far was when we have a friend. He used to like put little cookie crumbs in his hair. I just used to, like, I even told him one day, like, you should just punch Steve in the face. Like what the fuck are you? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you,
I would take cookie crumbs and I would sprinkle them in this guy's hair. His name's Leezy. We love you, Leezy.
Yeah, Leezy.
I would sprinkle them in his head and I would scream, "Dim crumblies!" And I would just rub them all over his head. And I did it like
literally, I would not have fucking flinched to help, but Leezy like took a fucking pipe and just knocked it in the face.
You're not gonna punch him in the face.
I did that shit for like 2 years. But I would give him free cookies. Leezy was like one of my best friends though, because we would sit next to each other in classes.
That's cool.
It was just like we were like a cartoon duo.
It was like Ed and Eddie.
Yeah,
like
I was
Eddie,
just kind of
just like picks on Double D.
Yeah, he was
All
like
day.
Leezy was like my slow companion, you know.
He was his
but,
morty.
but he wasn't retarded, but I treated him like he was retarded, so it was great.
Leezy's gonna see this and whoop you.
I'm saying I loved him, and you know, I treated him like a retarded guy because it was funny. I knew he wasn't mentally handicapped, but I was just like, fuck it, dude, it's pretty funny to do this to him.
Yeah.
But that was back in the day. That was back when I didn't know any better.
All right.
That's pretty goddamn funny.
How do you act towards girls we have feelings for? Oh, that's an interesting one.
How do you act towards a girl? Oh yeah, read that, Hiram.
Oh yeah, last question. Let's see. Next one is, how do you act towards a girl when you have feelings for her?
I remember when I was a kid, like those emotions have changed over years. Cause like when I was younger, I liked a girl. I would just be fucking really nervous around her. So it's like I always knew I liked her because I would either be too fucking scared to talk to her, or when I did, I would just just be really nervous. My voice would stutter. I wouldn't know what the fuck to say. So I was one of those kids. I was just like always fucking trying
I think
to talk
everyone
to
was one of those kids. Well, I mean, some kids weren't,
Yeah.
but I was definitely that kid. I could barely talk to girls, and I remember I would like fall in love with girls, and then I would just think about them all the time and
Yeah,
shit, and
it's-
then they would just go fuck like a hood nigga, and I would be like, oh, oh
Complicated
damn,
mind.
yeah. I wish I could gang bang. like I remember I had one girl. She was like my first crush, and I had a
Say her
huge crush
name.
on her. It was Jasmine. It was Jasmine. Yeah, it was Jasmine.
I was kidding, but there you
Yeah,
go.
I had a huge crush on her, and then I remember she ended up getting her ass beat by this fucking dude. Like,
Oh, no.
this dude. Like, she was dating this. She dated this other guy instead of me. I didn't even ask her out, but this was in like 5th grade, and then I remember she took his gym shoes, threw them into a trash can or something, and then he came looking for his gym shoes, and she was like, they're in the trash, and then he just started beating the shit out of her on the
God.
playground. Yeah, and I was like, wow, that's pretty fucked up.
Damn.
Should have fucked me, bitch.
Yeah, see?
I would have never.
featured that. That's the best you can offer.
I didn't
a
even
girl.
help.
Like,
I just
wouldn't
looked at
beat
her like,
you.
huh.
Honestly,
Walked
that's
away.
not even that bad. Like, the only thing you offer a girl is that you wouldn't beat her.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Sometimes it's good
And
enough.
I can't even really promise that, you know.
Yeah, nowadays it's I'm more confident of a person, so it's like I'll just go out of my way to hang out with a girl. Like if I go out of my way to spend time with a girl, because it's one thing to have like female friends, but if you really like a girl, like someone you'll go out of your way for, that's how you know there's something more there, I think.
Yeah.
And just generally I'll try to be more more charismatic. I'll probably be a little bit more funny when I'm around them. I
Yeah.
want them to laugh, want them to like me more.
I think that I try to be more funny. I try to amp up the funny.
Yeah.
Try to make them laugh and get them like, off their balance, try to catch them off guard.
Yeah, they say if you
Slip
can make
in
a
there,
girl laugh,
throw
you
the
can make 'em
1-2,
do anything.
boom. Little funny comment, a little informational gesture, something like that. Maybe a tap on the shoulder,
Yeah. But
grab-
I mean, like,
grab
it's
the
funny.
tit.
Do you still nowadays, like, even when you really, like, you just really kind of captivated by a girl, like, either physically, or you just know her for a while and you start to like them, like still get that kind of like fucking nervous pit in your gut?
Yeah, depends on the girl, but I know it depends on like if she's like a bona fide slut, then I don't really get that nervous. But if she's like a really nice girl,
Yeah, like when
basically,
you're really trying to impress.
It depends on the power level, you know. Like if their power level is much higher than mine, then I'm kind of like, ooh, I got the butterflies. But if they're like, you know, if I'm fucking like a peon, you know, then I'm gonna go ahead and just get my job done, you know.
Yeah, I can say that.
Sometimes it's even like the reverse. Like I feel like sometimes girls will get anxious around me because, well, only. I'm not saying it to like jerk myself off, but only in the specific context of when I would do a comedy show, and it would be like the post show thing, and then girls would be like nervous to talk to me because I was funny for a little while. But then that makes it harder to get pussy. Like if they're too nervous to talk to you, then you can't really run game too well, and then you don't end up getting any pussy that night. So it's actually not a good thing. It's actually not a good thing.
I heard at that point,
sometimes
like,
it is.
some girls like rather than flirt.
Yeah,
rather than flirt openly, I feel like some girls, they like you. Like their method is like leaving hints that they're available, like for you to talk to them, but they'll rarely.
Well, I don't have time for all that fucking Inspector Gadget shit.
Yeah.
You know, fucking, hey, let me
pick up on their hits.
Hey, go to the fucking corner store and pick me up some milk, you bitch.
Steven, you're really living up to the character tonight of that guy in a robe.
Anyway, go get me some goddamn cigarettes.
No empathy, was the fucking school asshole, and just fuck these bitches.
Go on, bitch, before I slap you.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I need another cigarette. Alonzo, would you? So the other day I asked Alonzo. This is gonna be one of our last points, but
All right.
I asked Alonzo to smoke a cigarette just to prove a point, and he didn't do it, man.
No.
And I need the audience. To convince him. Alonzo, you need to try out what a cigarette is.
I'm not gonna try a cigarette.
Come
Steve.
on, bro.
Dude, I don't want to smoke a cigarette.
Dude,
I was like,
if you just do it, then you'll see why I do it.
What? Give me one benefit a cigarette has.
Well, once you smoke one, you'll know never to smoke one again.
What if I already know that now? What if I don't need that lesson?
Hey, life's a journey, man. You got to learn one step at a time.
How to like stab yourself in the leg? It's like, well, you never done it, so how you know you don't want to?
Hey, what do you need that leg for?
Just call it a hunch.
Yeah.
But no, I don't want to smoke. I'm good without it.
All right. Well, I think we're done. It's an hour and 15. This is our longest podcast.
Yeah, that was a long one.
It's fun. It was a good time.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Make sure you check out Alonzo's video. Alonzo's channel, Zoe Magnin. Make sure you follow this channel, subscribe, like and subscribe.
Show some love, guys.
Lots of videos here.
Yeah, we got
we're gonna be celebrating Suck My Dickmas this year, so get ready for that.
You know, everyone, send us, leave in the comments like once the holiday hits, what your best Suck My Dickmas experience was this year.
And if you got any ideas for the Suck My Dickmas turkey, then let us know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we are done.
All right,
we're out of here.
Peace.
Peace out.